We building a desk. All right. I got super glue all over my fingers. All right. Let's give it a moment. See if people will join. All right. I need to start wiping this down because this is covered in sawdust. Yeah, my fingernail is adhered to my skin now. That is fun. Can I break the glue? Yeah. There we go. Oh, that feels better. Hello. Hi. How's it going? Sup? We're landscape this time, chat. I know this is a very weird. I hope it's normal 16:9, but I don't know. I seriously do not know. So you're gonna have to let me know. I'm also using a different streaming app. So again, you guys are gonna have to tell me if it's coming from my lav mic or if it is coming from my phone itself. Yeah, it looks 16:9 to me. Oh, that's a desk you're building. I was hoping for a basement cage or for the dungeon. Well, I mean, a cage will be going on top of this. Hello, Dark Third Dimension. Hello, Tech Jeeper. How's it going, guys? Okay, so now let me spin this around. Whee! What's up, guys? Okay, I need to do a test on whether it is actively getting audio from that microphone or this microphone. So I'm going to step out and I want you to tell me if you are hearing it from here, hello, or you're hearing it from here. So actually, we can just do this right here. Hold on. Okay. Do you hear me better or worse? Say A. Do you hear me better or worse? Say B. Mic does sound a bit more roomy, so you think it's the phone. Well, we're about to find out. B. Oh, wonderful. All right. I'm glad. I'm really glad that it is the lav mic, because I thought for certain that it was the way the audio settings worked in Streamlabs on this app. It was like, set it to default. And I'm like, is default the phone? You're not being very clear about this, Streamlabs. So I straight up just did not know. Well, now we know. All right, let me plug in my phone here because this is going to eat up so much battery. How are you all doing today? Are you having a good day? Because I'm having a great day. It's okay. It's okay to be wrong. All right. So, as you can see, we have a desktop now. This is not going to be the final color. I'm going to get some HDPE and put it on top of here. If you don't know HDPE, it is a plastic that will go on top of this, and it will just make things look a lot nicer. For now, we will roll with this because I want a desktop and I really don't want to wait. Thankfully, the upper frame that goes on top of this is really lightweight. So I can easily remove it and whatnot if needed. So yay. Let's go ahead and just wipe this down. Me and my dad just cut this. I asked him if he wanted to stream it. He said no. So, that's wood. All right, let's rotate this now. because that's the back right corner. All right. Or back left corner, whatever. Close enough. Are you going to finish that edge with anything? I'm going to 3D print something for it. I'm going to 3D print like a ledge. I don't know. I'm going to figure something out. Once I get the HDPE, then I'll worry more about it. But yeah, I'm just thinking 3D print, little ledge. I'm thinking I'm going to do it Prusa Orange because Prusa Orange is going to be my accent color. You'll see what I have planned here in just a couple minutes, but yeah. Okay, there we go. We're all wiped off. A disk bib. I think it's just that you don't have the NVIDIA AI. Yeah. Yeah, we don't. I could print the logo on the on that. I could do that. Okay, let's push this back. It's already as back as it'll go. Ooh, okay. Well, we don't want that all the way up against the wall. We want it like an inch towards me. Okay. Let's get this as centered as possible. Oh, I left my good. Okay, this is a really bad thing. I don't like this one, but it's what I got. Okay, so that's about an inch coming off of that, and half an inch off of that. So I got to push it to the right about a quarter of an inch. Okay. That's about 3/4 of an inch. And that's 3/4 of an inch. Cool. Let's just double check the other side. Make sure this is good. Okay, that's flat against the back. That's fine. Okay, that's about 3/4 of an inch. Oh, how am I going to get back there? Eh, 3/4. Cool. Okay. This is good to screw in. Well, hold on. Not yet. An inch. An inch. I'm fine with that. This is as centered as I'm going to get it for right now. Okay. The great thing about having a really tall desk is that it is really easy to get under. Stupid easy. Okay. I need. Where is the battery? I had a battery here. There it is. Okay. Ooh, shoot. If this doesn't have noise cancellation, this might get really loud. Tell me, are you guys able to hear like all of that, or is it actually like somewhat noise canceling? If it's not, then I will mute myself before I do what I'm about to do. Let's see, more audio options, sample audio, Bluetooth. No, yeah, I don't really have settings for noise cancellation. Yeah, I'm gonna, hold on, let's test this. I should be able to. Were you not able to hear me? That is the important question. If you were not able to hear me, then that is what we'll do. Also, hey guys, guess what? I'm a YouTube partner now. So if you guys want to like donate or whatever to the stream, that's something you could do. I'm not saying you should. I'm just saying it's something you can do if you feel inclined. You know. Okay. So I got these wood screws here. Oh, perfect. They fit. But the question is, so these do fit. That's great. The question is, though, do they go the correct amount through? Okay, good. That's not going to go all the way through. Perfect. Okay. So let's grab the drill. All right, we're going to swap for the impact driver. I know impact is technically not the right tool to use, but it's gonna be fine. Which wood screw? Oh man, new. I'm not reading that. Okay, let's put this down. Now, normally, I would say wear eye protection. I am not going to be doing that. All right, so I'm gonna actually, let's bring you guys under the desk with me. Oh, you guys are getting low. Okay, whoa, careful. There we go. Oh boy. It's a little personal, isn't it? Yeah, just a little bit. All right there. Yep. That gets you guys everything. Okay. Let's do it. So here's the fun part. And I don't really actually, ooh, hold on. Do I want to do this? Well, okay, I have to do the corners at the very least. The question is, can I do... So, okay. Oh, you're facing the ceiling. Why are you facing the ceiling? Okay. One second. This camera mount just decided to have a hissy fit today. So, there we go. That should be better. Stay. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't tilt back down. Okay, first off, let's see if I have the cover pieces for this. I don't think I do. I decided to print those kind of last, and I'm starting to regret that decision. All right, that's shiny. Oh, not gonna matter if it's shiny or not. I mean, I'm gonna care if it's shiny, but no one's ever gonna see it, so. Okay, so corner piece, side piece, side piece. Well, let's put this side piece here. Okay, side piece there, corner. That already has a corner piece, doesn't it? Yeah, that does. Okay. So then that corner goes there, right? Yes. Okay. So corner, side, side, corner, side, side, corner. I need one more side piece, which is conveniently not that one. Let's see here. I mean, if I don't screw one in, that's gonna be okay. There's plenty of other parts that will get fastened. So I'll just have to reprint that part and then, you know, drill it in. Okay, so why am I bothering about that? Okay, so these are what fasten to the other side, and they're just what help make this whole desk look just a wee bit nicer. Oh, found one. Perfect. Oh, this is the back piece. Okay. Yeah, so that will go back there. Wait. Okay, I'm still missing one. I am still missing one. That's fine. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Is this Galaxy? Okay, we'll just use that. There we go. Okay, we got everything. Okay. I have to remeasure, make sure I'm still square, because I just put my weight on this and felt it shift. Yeah, landscape. I figured it out. I found, so I use Streamlabs for my desktop streaming. Found out they have a mobile app that lets me stream as well. So I decided, screw it, I'll use that. Okay. Let's check this. This was an inch before, that's an inch now. Still an inch, okay. So I didn't move it. 1/4 inch. 3/4 of it, okay. It is center. All right. Hi, chat. Okay. Oh, there's way more than I need. Okay. Well, I'll do the corners. So we'll do those, as well as the sides, and then we'll get the rest later. So let's start with this corner here. We just need 2. And this should, yeah, that should be long enough to actually get all the way through. Oh, did I? Oh, there's a screw in there. Fuck. Whatever, I'll just do one here. Okay. All right, muting the mic. Just realized that the screw is a hex bit. So which one are you? Found it, okay. That would have stunk. Just me stripping screws. That worked a lot faster than I anticipated. The great part about this desk is that I can very easily be underneath it and have no problems whatsoever. It is amazing. Like, I'm not, I am like on my knees here, but like, I'm not in pain. Gravity is what we colloquially call a bitch. Oh, wait, I'm a YouTube partner. I can't say that. Oh, well, I did say this was not made for kids, so. I was worried I didn't mute the mic there and just deafened everybody, because this does get very loud. No one didn't want to cooperate all that well. Oh man, getting dusty under here. All right, let's do the middle. So we're gonna use which one? This one. This takes 4 screws. Okay, that one is not playing nicely. So we are not going to play nice in return. Okay. Let me just measure this real quick. Make sure we're still 1/4 of an inch. Or an inch. Yeah, we're still good. Again, I do not care if this desk is perfect to like the millimeter. As long as it's there and as long as it doesn't move, that's all I care about. Me and my desk now have something in common. These screws are not exactly straight. They're a little crooked. Okay. We're going to do the corners and then we're going to pop back up. Yeah, we're just going to do the corners and that'll be it. Maybe I should change the camera angle. Just, there we go. Okay, that's it for now. Whew. Oh my, okay. This is now secure. It's still a little wobbly, and that's to be expected. So what I'm doing is I have some brackets I printed. Let's see if these actually reach the wall. Not quite. So I printed these. Essentially what these are, these two parts here, they go into the 2020, and then this can be screwed into the table or into the wall. So let's push this back as best we can. There we go. Okay, so we are up against the wall fully. So let's see if this reaches. And what do you know? That is literally a perfect fit. So what we're gonna do, is we're gonna put in some of the T-nuts. We're going to screw that, and then that's gonna just go into the wall. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I don't really want to do it right now. I can do it later. It's gonna require me to pull the whole desk out to do. And it's just gonna be a pain in the butt, honestly. So I do have a stud finder. These don't have to go to studs though. The monitor mounts did. The monitor mounts are, you know, put into studs. So, but I do have to put this on the extrusion. So let's get that done, because this then screws into here. So yeah, let's get that done. Let me grab said extrusion. Oh, you are in the way, actually. So let me move this. Would this be a notch in the back of the desk? There's enough space already. I did think about that, but the cables that are going to be coming up are very long already, so I don't actually have to adjust anything. So yeah, don't worry, I did think of that. I got a little bit of shmoo. That is glue. It's not shmoo, it's glue. It's really stronger glue. Oh, and that's now embedded in my finger. Cool. Okay. So we're gonna rotate this. Oh, and there goes the wall. Oh, fuck. I just scratched the wall twice. You know, that's actually kind of funny. That's a funny result of not having any noise suppression. You guys get to hear all the mistakes I'm making, and I'm making a good amount of those mistakes. Look at that. This fits perfectly. This is nice. This is good. Okay. If you're securing the desk to the wall, any... no, so, Matt Owl, the desk is as far against the wall as it possibly can be, and there's enough space for cabling. I made sure that even fully against the wall, there is enough space. So we're good. We're fine. And I'm not going to actually secure this to the wall until I have everything routed. So one thing I'm going to have a power strip here for plugging things in. I'm going to have drawers against the back. So I do have this all planned out for the most part. Question is, does this go on the inside or should we put it on the outside? That's going to be the ultimate question. Well, let's see. If I were to lift it up right now by those, let's actually do that. Let's lift it up. Oh, shoot. I just dropped all that. So let's see here. Okay, so if we do that, that has plenty of space on this side. So let's assume that I keep stepping on shit. Now, does this have enough? Oh, there's plenty of space on this side. Okay, so yeah, we'll have them facing outward. That's how we'll do it. Okay. Now I'm doing it this way so that I can route cables under here a little bit easier and do some other stuff. Okay, so I got a lot of these. You know, oh, idea. Let's do this. Turn on my desktop real quick. Let me unplug my keyboard. So I can't obviously see you guys right now, and that's a minor problem. So let's actually route this cable so that I can see you all and chat with you guys and have a live preview of my stream. This will be like the sub first stream that this desk officially does, which is dope. Okay, there we go. I am likely going to get a wireless keyboard for obvious reasons, but for now this will work. All right. Cool. That worked. Give me a second to get things online here. Where's my mouse? Where'd I put my mouse? Oh, it's over here. Okay. All right, and then view my channel. Hey, there I am. All right, sweet. Now let me go ahead and pop out chat. Oh, look at that. I can see you. I can actually see you guys now. Wonderful. If you're securing the desk to the wall. Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, cool. Now I can actually interact with you guys. This is great. This is actually really awesome. I'm now happy this is, oh my God. Oh my God. This is working out way better than I could have ever anticipated already. This is exactly what I've wanted from this desk setup. Being able to sit here and live stream and like actually have a desk, be able to see you guys, be able to have another monitor to do stuff. I am really excited about this. I cannot stress just how excited I am because this looks awesome. I know you guys have an ever-present little screw here. I wish I could get rid of that, but hold on, can I? No, that is as tight as I will go. Yeah, check that out. That is so cool. Okay, yeah, you can see yourself, Sebas. Oh, this is so cool. I'm so happy about this. Okay, this desk feels great. I'm still gonna get HDPE. Yeah, so all right. So these are printed out of PETG. This is, you know, Prusament or PETG. So this stuff's gonna be good. I'm gonna be happy with that. Let's go ahead and get our roll-in T-nuts and our 2.4s, or our M4s rather. Okay, now I didn't check to see if this is rated for an M4. Oh yeah, that works. And that works perfectly. Wonderful. All right, let's get working. So, how have you guys been? How is your Wednesday, everybody? Oh, guess what? We're gonna do a filament giveaway because I can. So we'll be doing a filament giveaway now that I have now that I actually have access to my computer. So we'll be doing that. That is weird that you guys get to see yourselves. So I'm just going to kind of shrink that down, put it over there, and you know, get rid of that for a little bit. How does it feel seeing yourself in the past? It's weird. It's weird. It is weird. Come on. Have I mentioned how much I hate doing T-nuts when the whole thing's vertical? There we go. One thing I found out about the T-nuts that I got is that they are the 1.5 meters are T-slots. So if I wanted to use, are V-slots. So if I actually wanted to use roller bearings, I could. That would be very easy for me to do. And for my camera, I actually do kind of want to do that. So we're probably going to do that. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Let me reorient here. So you guys can actually see a bit of my face. I mean, you don't really care too much about me, like actually screwing bolts in here. Sure, you want to see my face a little bit more. Or, I don't know. Do you want to see my face? I don't know. I'm the content creator here, I guess, so it's up to me. Okay. Guys, I see the finish line, and it is awesome. It is so freaking cool. TJL. That's funny, Maker. Okay, how should I space these out? That's a question I did not think about. I mean, I could just say screw it and do that spacing. Which, yeah, I think I'm just going to do that. No, hold on. I got something better. This is my spacing block. Say hello to the spacing block. This tells me space. Space, space. For this stuff, it's not important to be precise because this is not load bearing. It is more important to just be consistent. Right? I mean, even that's not that important. Honestly, just do it the way you want to. I am OCD, so I want to be consistent. But you don't have to, boo. You do you. Oh, come on. There we go. All right. Loosen that up. It goes to the top. There we go. No, that'd be too many. Oh man, that's gonna be annoying. I just realized I could hear the washing machine upstairs. We're gonna add plenty of sound deadening to this room so that it can actually be used as a proper studio. I'm looking forward to that. Man, I wish I could play music right now. That'd be nice. But there's no way to do that without setting off the copyright police. And now that I'm a YouTube partner, I gotta be careful about that. There we go. Our super accurate, super duper measuring piece of wood. That actually, I like that spacing. That's good spacing. Let me make sure. Let me share out this link real quick. I'm about to sneeze. I predict the future. Where am I? I feel like I just went back in time. Whew. Oh, okay, that hurts. That hurts. That hurt. Okay, so when I sneeze, I feel a shockwave of pain go down into like my chest area and then down into my wrists. It sucks. It sucks. I hate sneezing. I'm like almost dead certain I'm gonna die of a sneeze. Like that's gonna be it. It's going to be what kills me. I'm gonna sneeze one day and then it'll be lights out. I'll be like, all right, neat, that's cool. And then when I see whatever deity put me here, I'll just be like, yo, why'd you take me out with the sneeze, dude? Like, come on, I had it going good. Oh man. Oh, that fucking hurt. Man, why can't sneezes feel good? Like, why do they have to hurt? Like, there's a lot of things that's like, you know, once you do it, you just feel like relieved. Like when you burp, that's like, it feels good after a burp. Why do sneezes have to hurt? Like that is just a curse. That is mean. That is rude. Human body is evil. How dare it be like this? Whoa! I caught you. Okay. The wood is no longer of use to us. Not as bad as hiccups. Yeah. Hiccups suck. Especially when you can't get rid of them. Okay. Chat, should we do another one in the middle here, or do you think we're good? I know you can't see all of them, but I feel pretty good about it, actually. No, we're not going to do another one. We're good. We are Gucci. Okay. Let's move over to the other ones. Hey, look, you can read yourselves now. Don't do anything illegal. Oh, I just realized I also have access to the bottom, which is the next one we have to do. So wonderful. I did this right. Looks like you're making some progress. Yeah, we are. We got a desktop now. I actually can work on this. And of course, I just dropped that. This feels so good, dude. Like, this is my first, like, really, really big project. Like, you can say that Positron was like a big project, and sure, it was. I am proud of Positron, proud of the work that we've done with Positron, but like, Positron is a small item, relatively speaking. And top chat, change that to live chat. I don't know how to get rid of this. But hey, you can now, I believe you can now, oh, wait. Oh, this isn't set to live chat. Right. There we go. I believe you guys have the ability to, like, do super chats and whatnot. At least you should have the ability. I mean, I unlocked it, so I hope you have the ability. Not that you have to do it. I'm just glad it's an option now. All right. Oh, man. Sorry, I know you guys... Whoa. Hello. All right, get a little bit closer and spread those out a bit. There we go. Okay. Is that in frame? Yeah, okay. There we go. No, still kind of bare bones, but so, I mean, this is near completion for its current stage. There is a lot more I still have to do. A lot of accents that we're going to do, but this is, to a functional degree, almost done. Where we'll actually be streaming from this. And I got a lot more I want to do to this setup, so we're going to obviously be doing more stuff. I got brackets. I'm going to be like mounting stuff properly. It's going to look really good when we're done. And this whole room is going to be themed. I got, as I mentioned earlier, I got sound deadening panels. I also am printing out Alan Mandick's sound deadening stuff. So getting all that. And I'm just really excited for what's to come. Just super stoked. Thank you, Infinity. So far, this desk has been expensive. I think I am getting near the $1,000 mark after all the materials. And that's because I sourced a lot of this from Amazon. So definitely not like the most cost-effective sourcing method. But I did that so I can build it quickly. And I feel like, especially the size of desk that I'm currently building, this desk would cost you upwards of a couple $1,000s, like maybe $3,000 if you were to have it professionally done. Because again, we have to take into when evaluating something like this, you have to take into account the actual labor involved. And I've been working on this for days. Like even yesterday, I was working on getting things done so that I could get my computer in here. Last stream that we did, my computer wasn't in here. So, you know, I've just been working nonstop. Come on. I've been working nonstop, and it feels good. I realized yesterday that I made a fairly big mistake, actually. The desk is too tall. So I can't really sit down at this desk right now because I'm too short. I can, but it's not super comfortable. It is more comfortable to stand up and work on this desk. So it's a stand desk for right now. Get a taller chair, right? Problem is the chair that I bought is the Razer chair, and I bought this several years ago. And that chair was like $600, so I really don't want to get rid of it. I think I'm going to get a bar stool chair. I'm actually happy with the fact that it is a little tall because this is going to force me to actually stand more, which is good. Standing up more is healthy, and I need to encourage myself into healthier habits. So I'm totally down with that. Okay. Now we're going to do it along here. It looks like I have just enough for everything, so that's good. Let's see, I got 5 more. Oh no, I got way more. Cool. I don't think I'll need that much more though. Okay. Cabinet desk. What's a cabinet desk? I actually don't know. There's no walls. These are going to be completely open. I'm going to put in some hexagonal pegboards because I want to be able to put tools up on the side, but not a lot. Very minimal. It's going to just be on the left-hand side. It's not going to be on the right side because the right side needs to remain open for this monitor to come through. So there won't really be walls per se. There will be one divider on the left, but that'll be it. This is mostly a frame for lights and camera gear. How can you fit Gridfinity on this desk? So I decided not to. I was going to, but then after some testing, my original goal was to make a Gridfinity thing that was nice and flush with the Gridfinity tiles. And then I was going to use some really soft feeling carbon fiber PETG. But in my testing, when I tried to print those pieces, it did not come out well at all. So I just decided not to pursue that. I'm going to use HDPE instead, which is a really nice material. And that's going to look good. I totally forgot HDPE existed. I forgot that's what we use at Printed Solid for our assembly desks. So, yeah. So I'm just going to use that. And yeah, this is just a really big erector set, honestly. And that's my favorite part about this. I never had like a proper erector set as a kid, but honestly, this feels great. I would have really enjoyed Erector sets. All right, let's do the other side because we're getting close over here. What material now? Also, not to be mean, I knew Gridfinity would never look good on a desk. Best laid plans of mice and men. Honestly, I thought it would be a little as well, but I'm also crazy and I like to experiment with things. And I was going to cover it up with a giant mouse pad. So it was going to essentially just be invisible. Because I knew it was not going to look good. It was mostly for function than anything else. Wow, what a monitor, right? This is actually my main monitor. It's been my main monitor for 2 years. It's the Samsung G9. I love it. The G7 is what you guys have been seeing on my live streams for a while, but this is actually not the same one that I've been using for the live streams. It's the same model, but it's the one that has been attached to my desk. My streaming setup is actually still hooked up in the other room. I did not touch it yet, but I'm going to rebuild my stream setup over here using my desktop as the encoder. My Mac is still going to, actually wait. No, I can probably get rid of the Mac for video encoding. It wouldn't look good unless you print the tiles in different colors and make pixel art, right? How do you cover Gridfinity with a mouse pad? The more I try to understand, the more confusing it gets. Well, no. The idea with Gridfinity was that I was going to print tiles that fit in the Gridfinity slots, and the entire thing would be level and flat. So they would be like fillers. Here, let me go get it. Let me show you the idea that I had. And I used PLA for the experimentation, which is why I thought that this was going to actually be a good idea, because the PLA turned out to work really well. But, yeah, in attempted execution, not so much. So here is the idea. So Gridfinity with these tiles that are flat. And this is a pretty flat surface. Feels pretty nice. And that was the idea. It was just going to have a desk covered in this with black tiles on the top. It wasn't going to look great, but it was going to be functional. But we've since abandoned that idea. I did not, lay out this desk for that, so probably would not have been perfect. I still plan on having some Gridfinity because I printed so many of those, but it's just not going to be as extensive as it was, which is fine. Hexagonal grid, yeah, that would look pretty cool. But I'm just gonna leave the desk as it is. We're gonna put on it some HDPE later, and yeah. Is that enclosure for the desk you're building now? Right? Don't worry, guys. I want to print ABS ASA on my desk. Actually, this could be made to use this could be used to make a fume hood if I really wanted to. I don't, but it could. I was so tempted to make a really clickbaity title saying "Let's build a Voron Phoenix" or whatever it was called. Because, You could very easily misconstrued what I'm doing for building a Voron Phoenix. But I'm nice. I'm not gonna clickbait people. I don't believe in clickbaiting. Yeah, I'm so out of the loop on hardware, on computer hardware. I used to design custom computers, but I haven't done that in so long, and I don't really have any interest in it anymore. I've been kind of burnt out. I think the next computer I build is likely going to be a framework desktop, just because, you know, that'd be easy. Speaking of which, whatever happened to Cascade? Not heard anyone mention it for a long time. No idea. Just add X and Y motion system that prints like Positron 3.2. Oh, tempted. Just make this a giant positron. Come on. Just as a tip, if you didn't already plan to, you can get some white melamine edge banding to put along the edge of the MDF to seal it and make it look more finished. Yes, that was something that we planned on doing, but I think I'm just going to 3D print something. I'm just going to 3D print something so I can have it match the accent. I'm going to get black HDPE for the top, so that's going to be the primary color. And then I'm going to just put orange accent pieces along the edge to match with the accent pieces I'm doing. The Deskatron, the Chonkatron. Okay, there we go. Let's get everything off the desk now. Except the keyboard. Keyboard has to stay, because keyboard is plugged in. What HDPE do you... Oh, no, you don't print with it. You do not print HDPE. That is, you get it in sheets and then you cut it down to size. I'm not sure if that was a joke or not. Or in a place of edge banding, put a strip of hardwood and stain it. Tempted. Very tempting. But I'm good. You found HDPE filaments? Ooh, nice. All right, there we go. Move that out of the way. Move these. Okay, time for the fun part of rotating this whole thing. Thankfully, has been a relatively easy process since this is actually fairly light. Let's go ahead and move you guys back. There we go. My GF complained that I always ended up working on things in the dining room table, so I bought her a new one and stole the other one as my desk. There you go. That's how you do it. Ah! I hit the monitor. I've been really good about not doing that. Ah! I've been really good about not doing that! At least it's on camera! Fuck! I caught it with my foot. Does that count? I'm just glad I didn't hit my monitors, like actually hit my monitors. Okay. on. Okay, 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 okay. Medic, you joined at just the right time. Well, I chipped my desk a bit. Hey, if it was damaged, could you ship me the damaged monitor? I need it. No, it's not damaged. It's good. Oh, it's a little scratched, but it's fine. These are old monitors. They're eventually due for replacement. So, all right, carefully. There we go. All right, so similar to before, I'm only going to be putting in 4 screws of this. You should mount that to your desktop ASAP. Yes, that is without a doubt the plan right now. I just have to make sure I get it squared. Where did I put the, there it is. All right, 3/4. Half. Three quarters. Half. 3/4. Three quarters. Okay. That's not going to be the reliable measurement though, because that's on the outer edges. 1/2 inch. I wouldn't mount it. It's way more exciting. No, we're mounting it, guys. We are mounting it. That is the right thing to do. So that is what we're doing. Do I still have... I don't know how long that's been there. Apparently, I still have a... This has been on there for 2 years. I've had a peel on my monitor for 2 years that I just never noticed. All right, that's 1/2 inch in the back left. Hi, Callie. Do you always do the right thing to do, right? Keep it feeling fresh. Okay, I think back there is 1/2 inch. Let's confirm. Yes, okay. So let's expand that to, yep, right about there. Okay, that's 1/2 inch. That's about 1/2 inch. Okay, that's good enough. I am happy with that. Let's push it back a bit. Okay. Okay. All right, so we're just going to do the corners of this. We're not going to do anything else. Because again, I'm waiting for HDPE. Is the HDPE going to be on top of that melting? Yes. Yeah, that's Callie. Callie, come here. No? Okay. I love this so much. Hey, thoughts on the H2D? Get an XL. You don't need a laser cutter in your printer. Get an XL. And no, that is not because I work for Printed Solid. It is because, seriously, for the price that they are selling the H2D, just get an XL. The reason I say that is because you cannot use the full bed size. The actual bed size, if you want to use both nozzles, is 320 by 320 by 350. So you don't get the full bed size. It is classic bamboo. You do not get the full bed size. There are ways to hack around it, but why do you have to hack around your bed size? Like, why? Prusa already announced that they're working on adding non-extrusion-based tool heads to the XL, which means very soon you're going to have all the features of the H2D on the Prusa XL. That could possibly include lasers if you really, really want to do laser engraving on a printer, which you should not do. It's not a good idea. Leave laser engraving to laser engravers. Leave laser cutter to laser cutters. Don't do that on your 3D printer. You're just going to make things so much worse. In terms of, you know, what you get out of it, just the Prusa XL allows you to not only use the whole bed, but it also allows you to repair the damn thing. So if anything were to go wrong, if anything were to break, you can absolutely just use an XL. And the XL, you'll be able to fix the whole thing. 1 second as I gotta drill this in. Hey, guess what you should do? Pilot drill your holes. You know, that's a thing that should be done. Just saying. Yeah, it does not make sense as to why they decided to put a laser engraver on there. Like, I really, really want to know why they thought that was a good idea. But we'll probably never know. Oh man. Yeah, that was a whole stick of Snapmaker. And look at Snapmaker now. They don't really do all that other stuff anymore. At least that's not really what they're known for. Like, you could do all that stuff with Snapmaker, but like, Snapmaker's not, you know, swimming in money right now. So take that for what you will. And look, I'm not criticizing innovation here. Like, is what they've done cool? It's neat. Is it what we expected? No. But like, it feels really, it feels deaf to what people wanted. I think that's the best way to put it. It feels like they didn't really listen. They just kind of assumed, or they did a thing for the sake of doing a thing. At least that's what it feels like. It feels forced. Look, my mom is huge into laser engraving, laser cutting. She has a We Create. It is We Create because it has no E at the end. And I like to call that the bamboo of laser cutters because it is stupid easy. It's not the best laser cutter you can get, but it's made to be user friendly. So that's what she has, and it works for her. It's great for her, but you know, she doesn't. When she needs something 3D printed, she doesn't want to do it herself. She asks me to do it, and every time I've shown her how to do it, and like even given her a printer to play with, she doesn't want to do it. She just has me do it. If their goal is to try and get those people into 3D printing, I don't think it's going to work. Hello, Mama Nomad. But Mom, I think you can agree with me. You don't want a 3D printer built into your laser cutter, do you? You, from what I understand, you enjoy your laser cutter as a laser cutter. You don't want it to also do 10 other different things because, yeah, she's saying no. I don't know if that means that I'm right or wrong. Horrible idea. See, she agrees. And the point is, when you start adding all these additional features, there's a bunch of learning curves that you have to do. The software becomes more complicated and becomes more of a buggy mess, and it's not streamlined. If you want someone to get more interested in whatever product you're selling, do one thing really good. Just do the one thing really good and just keep doing that. You can make other products that do those things really well. For example, I hate that I'm saying Creality, but Creality does laser cutters and laser engravers, and they do 3D printers. And my mom actually started with a Creality. We didn't keep it, we returned it, but that was the first laser engraver she got. It was a Creality laser engraver. And that kind of was that was the hit. That's what started things. You know, we started looking for better engravers, and we even got to the part where we had an Xtool. Xtool didn't work out. It is one of those parts where it's like some tools are too advanced, or they are from an advanced company, but they're too simplified. And that's what this was. Xtool has a phenomenal machine, but the software that they implemented just wasn't good. It was not good, and support was not great. So we returned it. But they make very capable machines outside of the one that we got. So, you know, it is like with laser engravers, you're kind of in like the Stratasys era, where it's like you have these companies that make really expensive ones, and you are just starting to have companies that make competent ones. So it's kind of a mixed bag right now. But you know, that's where 3D printing was like 5 to 7 years ago. And we're starting to catch up. But again, what you're doing is you're incorporating something that is, I'm going to say 7 years behind in terms of where it is in terms of accessibility, into a machine that arguably has made 3D printing more accessible. So you're shoehorning in an inaccessible item to what has been an accessible item. And why? The worst part about this. This is the part that I find egregious. It is that you can add a laser to this. As far as I'm aware, it is a drop-in upgrade. You just add the 10 or 40 watt laser to this machine. Right now, you can put a pre-order for the one that has the glass that actually keeps your eyes safe. So if you don't know, when you use lasers, the glass needs to be filtered so that the laser doesn't burn your retinas. Only one of the versions they are selling comes with that glass, and that is the one that comes with the laser cutter. But let's just imagine someone sees this machine and it's like, oh, cool, I can do this now. But that's too expensive. Let me get the cheaper one. Then later on, they want to actually get the laser. They're like, oh, I can get this laser now for like $200. I like this machine. It does 3D printing really well. Let me get the $200 laser and see how that is. Do they know that they have to get the glass? Do they know that they have to get the filtered glass? If they don't, they're at an actual risk of blinding themselves because there's no filter. And because the size of the machine, if you put it on something like this, that diode is almost at eye level, at least for me. Which means you're gonna get an eye full of laser through unfiltered glass. And we're talking about people who probably don't even know that they should be wearing safety glasses on top of that. This is potentially very problematic. I don't feel good about it. And does it come with correct pair of safety glasses? I don't know. And I'm going to say, in all honesty, considering that a correct pair of safety glasses out there is almost as expensive as the machine itself, I doubt they will. I doubt they're actually going to sell safety glasses that are appropriately rated for the type of laser they're using. And my mom mentioned that even the filters are difficult to clean. They are. They're difficult to clean, and this machine does not come with one. You can add one on, but it's difficult to clean. This machine also does not have an appropriate fire prevention system. All it does is try and starve the whole thing of oxygen. There's a problem with that. It's not airtight. If a fire starts in that thing, sure, it has like a smoke detector and it's going to stop. But as far as I'm aware, it is insufficient to actually starve it of oxygen. So you just have a machine that is totally at risk of catching fire. And cool, it's going to be yelling at you while it's burning. Bamboo glasses are $39? That is not... No, I don't trust that. And good safety glasses are $50. I'm sorry, I don't trust it. I've seen the proper safety glasses go for way more than that. But also, I'm not super well versed in laser. Let me be very clear. I'm well versed in FDM printing and SLA printing. I am not well versed in laser stuff. I really don't know all that much about it. All I know is that you want to spend good money on the safety equipment, and I'd be much more comfortable spending $100 to $200 on a pair of glasses than I would $50. Because if you go on Amazon, a lot of the glasses that are, $30 to $50, they will say they're rated for that, but they aren't rated for that. You have to get it from a reliable retailer, and I don't know. I just don't trust. I don't trust it. Hey, Kenneth, welcome. Thank you. Very happy with how the desk is looking. It is looking supreme. As someone who is a self-proclaimed novice when it comes to lasers, Jack, I'll trust you. I'll trust you. I just don't trust the companies. So I came in late. Who makes the desk and those insane monitors? Okay, the desk is me. Hello. So this is entirely designed by me. The joints that I am using are designed by Printable Accessories. You can search up Printable Accessories Toolbox and you'll find this. But I designed the desk, I designed the layout, I designed the size, and I'm assembling it myself. I don't have any instructions. I just kind of started building it. The monitors are a Samsung G9 and a Samsung G7. These are first generation, G9 and G7. Good, my microphone was on during that. I'm like looking down like, did I mute myself? The rat reg is not, if the rating's not on Les's, I would not get them. Okay. So the Planetary Side's Ballast Starship from the right. Of course, you don't need to get everything from Bamboo Lab. There's, yeah, space available. Yeah. Is that monitor what the song is about? Is it? Oh. Hey, Callie. Hey. Hi, Callie. Hello. Hey, if I pick you up, will you get mad? You're allowed up here. You know that, right? This is Callie, everybody. She normally doesn't let me pick her up. That is surprising that she did. And Callie, I want you to know you're allowed up here. Because I want you to be part of these streams more. Yep, everyone pet your cat. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Jack. Callie's about 9. She's going to be turning 10 this year. Oh, Callie, I forgot how much you shed. Oh, geez. I'm sorry to hear that. Notice she waited till he hard mounted that top part. Smart cat. There you go. Yeah, my mom rescued Callie. We don't know who had Callie before my mom rescued her. Whoever did declawed her, which is a shame. But my grandmom took care of Callie for the longest time. Callie used to be afraid of everything. Like, you entered my grandmom's apartment, you would never see Callie because she would hide. Yeah, that's you. She would just hide the whole time. But when my grandma passed away, sorry, we didn't really know who to give her to. So the person that originally was going to take, or said that she would take Callie, I don't really remember what happened there, but we decided that I would take Callie. And mind you, this cat never really knew me. The first day that we brought her to the new house, and the first time that we let her out, she immediately came out and was all on top of me. And it was the first time we've ever really seen her take to anybody other than my grandma. And it happened so quickly. Sorry, I am tearing up right now. And so ever since then, Callie has been my cat. And she is very chatty, aren't you, Callie? I love her. I love her so much. Sorry. She's what I have left from my grandma, and I love her so dearly because of that. And because she is just a wonderful cat. Even though she eats a little too fast for her own good. But that's cats for you. All right, the top of the desk is secured. Ugh. Yeah, that's the super confusing thing. So because she used to be my grandma's cat, technically, she was my mom's sister, if you go by that hierarchy. But now she's my cat, so technically she's my mom's granddaughter. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I don't understand how pet hierarchy works. I'm just a guy. Cats aren't supposed to be loving. They're supposed to be murdery. Okay, hold on. So there was a mouse that we had in the house. There was a mouse. So there was a mouse down here at one point. Hello, AZ3D. Welcome. So there was a mouse down here. Now, as I mentioned, Callie does not have claws. She was declawed by whoever abandoned her. So she can't kill with her claws because she don't got no claws. The mouse was running around, and one day the mouse was gone. I went through that door and I just saw viscera. That thing was torn into pieces. And I'm sitting here like, how? I don't know how Callie managed to eviscerate that thing, but she showed no mercy. And she's terrifying. What the F did I just walk into? I don't know, AZ3D. We're building a desk. And I'm actually very happy with it. It is wobbly, but we're going to be screwing this into the wall at some point. I'm hopefully going to mount it to the studs so that everything works. Okay, let's do the next part. You named her after Linux OS? No, her name, I don't know who named her. I think maybe it was my mom. I don't know. Yeah, her name's just Callie. Watch her back, right? Okay. Yeah, so this is a little wobbly. So we're going to have to fix that. But that's going to be easy to fix. Once I mount this to the wall, that should all go away. But I feel comfortable with this. Like, this does feel comfortable. Yeah, once I attach this to the wall, all the wobble is going to go away. So I'm happy with that. Let's go ahead and okay. So we could either let's see here. Oh shit! 1 second. Was that because yes? Okay. Oh, shoot. Man, I'm glad I made some of these parts out of PETG because I'm stepping on them and... Oh, jeez. They are not breaking. Okay. I gotta pull this cable up. Oh, that just failed. Okay, whatever. So here's the next part. Let me reorganize here. Shit. All right, my phone's good. Yeah, we took a tumble. Okay. Everything fine? Yep, okay, everything's fine. My folding phone's currently open, so that was very scary. All right, now that this should be dry, we're just gonna take this off. I had to fix my phone mount because it was broken. So that's just adhered to super glue now. So there we go. That's better. That's better. Sorry about that. What kind of horror movie are we watching now, right? Okay. So, let's see here. So these are going to go right about here. Yep, okay. They're going to go across. Now, I scaled these, so it should be 8 across. 8 of these units. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, 8. There we go. That worked beautifully. And I can easily reach those. That's great. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay. So the difficult part is going to be getting these center. I'm thinking maybe I don't mount these to the desk and I just leave them free floating. I don't know. So the idea is that I'm going to have drawers here that go about this high, and I'm able to just put parts in there. That's the idea I'm having. There we go. Move that out of the way. Yeah. So let's go ahead and TJ rubber feet. Well, I need to attach these to each other so that they can actually, stay together. Which these don't really have a way to do that unless I somehow combine them, which I can do. Come on. We had a slight warping when printing these because I'm using the XL to print 2 of these at a time, and that really, it's edge to edge on the bed. Ow. Ow, that hurt. There we go. Man, I'm glad to know that these won't come apart easily. Well, I printed these on XLs that did not have a... Could get a strip of MDF. Oh, yeah, hold on. My measuring wood. Where's my measuring wood? This one will do. Here we go. Yeah, that'll work. Anyway. All right. Just like that. And yeah, there's no way currently. Well, actually, I can make this work. Hold on. Hold on. I know a way to do this. Let me cook. It's going to kind of throw off the original idea I had, but this should work. Okay, right? So do this normally. Yep, that's all the way through. Well, almost all the way. No, that is all the way. Okay. Okay. Yeah? Yeah? You following me, camera guy? Boom. Now that's locked together. These are Gen 2 drawers by Gerari. Gerari has given me permission to use these because technically this is a commercial purpose, but yeah, they're open, they're on printables, they're great, they're awesome, and Gerari's a pretty cool dude. Oh shit. That sounded like something broke. No? Okay. I'm not complaining. Is this desk for commercial use? Well, I mean, streaming is technically commercial use. So, yes. All right, yeah, that's how I'm going to do this. Oh, did I actually break that? No. Wait, did I? Oh, what's going on here? Feels like I may have broken that. No, it's just a little bit warped, but that's fine. All right, there we go. Okay, yeah, that is really awesome. No, that's there was a separate license allowing you to use Benchy for that type of commercial use. You just could not sell a Benchy. That was the limitation on that. All right, this works great. This is how I'm going to do that. And then I'll put there's one with ones you can do, so I'm going to do that there. Did that really just come out? That's actually kind of funny. There we go. Okay. Yeah, there's really no way for me to bind these together. That's fine. Okay. Sweet. I'm liking it. I'm really liking it. And the best part is I can swap these out whenever I need to for whatever purpose. So, yeah. Actually, let's go ahead and make this a little bit more permanent. So how we can do that is I've printed some hardware, which I have apparently spilled all over the floor over here. Let me pick it up. Because I have exactly the amount of parts I need. I can print more, but I'd rather not. Give me a second, guys. Sorry. All these spilled on the floor because apparently at some point I kicked them over. Probably when I was moving the top of the desk onto where it is right now. Okay. There we go. So. All right, this one says right, so that goes in here. That's a little spring-loaded guy. This also says right, so that's going to go over here. Okay. And this also says right. Here's the left one. All right, see you, Infinity. There we go. I don't need. Sorry, I thought I smelled something. Callie? Lulu? Where are my animals? Lulu's usually like right beside me, like all the time. Oh, come on, go in. Why don't you want to fit? Wait, is that warped or something? No, wait. Is there something in there? Looks like there might be. Yeah, there is. Okay. What's in there? Huh. Oh no, that is meant to be there. Oops. I almost broke something that was intentionally there. That is not going in. Oh, is that? Oh, that's because that is the wrong piece entirely. That would do it. Didn't realize these were like actually properly keyed, so that you could not put the wrong one in. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now with those in place, those get locked together. So now that can't move. All right, let's go ahead and put these in. Let's just finish this. There we go. So yeah, so I will bolt that down once I have all of them in order. And that will make things so much easier for me. Cool. I'm liking this. I'm really liking this. This is good. I am very happy so far. Yeah, we have to fix that. We have to fix it being way too wobbly. Which again, simple fix. Simple fix. Okay, let's get all this back in. I mean, I could fix it now. I have the stuff to do it. I need to print more of these because I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I only have 7 right now. Are you going to use the underwear cable management system? I do not know what the underwear cable management system is, and I'm a little worried to Google that. Let me printables that instead. Where did I put my mouse? There's my mouse. Okay. Let me drag over my chair real quick, just so I can sit down. And let me bring over all the stuff that's on top of my chair. So able to connect, again, contact printable accessory. They're going to let me pledge, but they said would have it up on the site before too long. Yes, yeah, it is. They finished. They reached their goal, and it's going to be on their site for purchase soon. Like I believe by like Friday is their goal. It's multi-board for under your desk. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Okay, so you guys ready for a laugh? Again, I mentioned this earlier in the stream, but for those of you who aren't here yet, one thing I mentioned is that I built this desk a little too tall for the chair that I have. I'm going to get a new chair, possibly. 2 ways of fixing this. Either I get a new chair, or I make a platform for my chair to roll on. I have a lot of space under this desk to do that, but so if I sit down, yeah, it's a little tall. Just by a little bit. I feel like a kid at a desk right now. But we're gonna fix that. We are going to fix that. Get a drafting chair. That sounds like a good idea. Let's see here. Yeah, we're getting that. I'm gonna add that to my stuff. Okay. So underwear. Oh. Okay. I think I'm gonna do this. Okay. Yeah. That looks pretty cool. I think that's what I'll do. Let me pop out another window here. Amazon drafting chair. I want a comfortable one. That looks comfy. There's a bunch. They're expensive though. But you know what? Worth it. It's probably gonna be better than this chair. This chair has been I've liked this chair for how long I've had it, but it is certainly So here's one. That looks comfy. Has a nice headrest, nice butt seat. That looks like the same thing, except without the headrest, and yet somehow more expensive? How is that possible? Yeah, this is $195. That's $230. What? How? I don't... Io non capito. It does have a piston lift. I can't get the piston out. I can't. It is like firmly wedged. And I probably could hammer it out, but I don't really want this to be that much taller. Because like it doesn't have like that ring bar, so like I just don't want to. I'm trying to like wobble the desk a bit. Honestly, the wobble on the desk isn't bad, especially since my monitors are wall mounted. Okay, I'm just gonna add that. And yeah, we'll grab that. That just really increased the price of this whole thing. But that's whatever. Let's see here. Trying to think. I mean, I could. Okay. Let's mount. I'm trying to think of how to do this. So I think for a wobble prevention, what I'm going to do, because this is kind of going to be the easier way to do it, is it's going to be on the top middle here. The 2020 is from Amazon and from Printed Solid. So it's from Amazon and Printed Solid. I got the 1 meter extrusions from Amazon, and then I got the 1.5 meter extrusions from Printed Solid. To be fair, the Printed Solid ones are not going to be cheap. They're going to be a bit costly for their length, but I work there, so I got a little bit of an employee discount. So, and you know, they were right there, so I just took them. We only had 15 units left of the black, and I wanted it to match, so I just took it. I regret nothing. But I have enough to almost build a second one of these desks. And I'm going to build another toolbox over there, and it's going to be a proper toolbox, so like it's going to have drawers and stuff. So I'm going to, when Printable Accessories releases the rest of their parts, I'm going to print their toolbox, and that's going to go over there. And that I'm going to like cut down and make correct. Thanks, Dad. I'm very happy with this so far. This is awesome. Yeah, I need to wall mount this so it's not as wobbly. Honestly, it is not as wobbly as I thought it would be. I knew the top part was going to be wobbly, but I thought it was going to be way worse. So I am actually really happy with how this has turned out so far. I feel I feel pretty confident in this being a workbench. So I'm going to work with my dad to, make sure I wall mount this properly. I just need some drywall screws and the things that collapse and what I keep forgetting what they're called. The anchors, drywall anchors. So I just need those and that will work. So I don't need too much. This little box here is annoying. I wish I could get rid of it. Oh well. I will, for the next time that I stream on my phone, I'll make sure I get rid of this, or at least make it smaller, or whatever I end up doing. I'm curious, chat. Do you see the option to do a super chat? Mounted to the studs. I can't guarantee that I can. I will mount it to studs that are available, but I can't guarantee that there's going to be studs at the points where I'm going to mount it. And mind you, it doesn't really need to be in the studs. I'm going to put so many mounting points that it's going to be fine. I know one part of this I can mount to the studs because it's in line with the monitor mount, so I know I can do that. So yeah. Oh, really? Super chat's not showing up? I will have to investigate that because you guys should be able to do that. I will investigate. Ugh. It is 10:11. I said I would do a filament giveaway, so we will be doing a filament giveaway. Especially now that I have this set up to the point where I can. So we will be doing that. My dad says I do. I don't know if that means he has the option to do super chat. That'd be pretty cool if he does. But I think he might be referring to having the drywall stuff to do what I need to do. I need to print more of these, so I will be doing that. Once the current print is done, I'll be running these. So yeah. So I could, I have the stuff in the office to run these, so I could do that there. It's not that big of a deal. Actually, that's what I'll do. I'll double check how long these take to print in the quantity that I want to print them in, and then see. I can see the white mark on the video. What? Oh, the thing on my face. That's not what we're talking about. Though I think in the description, no, the description just says we're building a desk because it did not pull my default YouTube thing. Whatever. Okay. Give me a second here. Let me get the form needed for the giveaway. Print is solid. Let's clear the responses. Yeah. Now accepting responses, copy the link. All right, there we go. Yeah, we can anchor the desk to the wall. Yeah, we'll work on that. That won't be a problem. All right, I posted the link to the giveaway. So if you want to get yourself a free spool of Jessie filament, go ahead and click that link. Once we finish this desk, I'll see if I can give away multiple spools, because that would be great. I'll talk to Dave about that. I'm just stoked that we're so close. So yeah, these. I'm thinking of doing those hexagon panels, and these are going to go on the on the other side. So on this side, but they are going to essentially go here, so that I can have them and just kind of have a bit of a grid tile. And yeah, have tools hanging on the side of my setup here. I also, so I'm probably going to do this tomorrow just to get it out of the way. So I have the Philips Hue Play bars, And they are going to mount to these, and these are going to go up here. I need to print another bracket because this is kind of designed so that, oh, actually that's not fully designed for 2020. It looks like it's designed more for 2040. So I might modify this. I don't know. I shall see. That's a little frustrating, actually. It's probably designed... I'll have to figure that out. Get toggler bolts that work great in drywall. What's toggler bolts? Oh, those. Yeah, I think we have those. Yeah, I think we got those. I'm trying to think of what to do next. I kind of want to build... I kind of want to mount my third monitor, but I also don't really want to take that down from where it currently is. I'm trying to think. Yeah, drywall is going to be important. I'm going to have to do that. But I'll do that another day. Cleanup is going to be important. I'm going to have to do that at some point. Let's see. Thinking. It's one of those points where like you get to this point and then you're like, oh, now what? Because all of your planning has been getting to the big parts of the project. And now that you're at the point where you have to figure out the smaller parts, you're like, oh, shit, what do I do? So what's coming on Saturday? So as you can tell, this room's a little echoey. So I have a plan for that. I really wish I could see on the external screen what I'm doing, but that's just what it is. All right, so I went ahead and printed these. So these are from Alan Mandic. These are sound deadening things. You put foam in the back of these, and then these will act as sound deadeners. Yes, Sebas, I am adding drawers. I kind of put a few already on there, but I have to actually like print the rest of them. So anyway, so I'm thinking of having some of these here. Only problem is, you know, they go a little bit wider than the wall unit, which is fine. I don't mind things kind of going over this. I'll have to figure it out. But my idea is to add a good number of these. And kind of... Actually, you know what? No, let's embrace the fact that it goes over. And let's make like a portal out of this archway here. Oh, that would look so cool. That would look so cool, actually. I need like VHB tape or command strips. But yeah. What do you guys think? I think this would look really cool. Especially considering I aligned all the infill. So it's all exactly the same. Yeah, that's gonna look cool. That's gonna look really cool. I also have panels coming in that have fiber optic. So we're really going to be embracing the Nomad's Galaxy aspect of the channel. So we're going to have a bunch of hexagons, obviously for hexagonal reasons. But one of the things that we're going to do is the sound panels that I have also look like they have stars in them. So when we go kind of dim the lights, it looks like stars are illuminating the space. So that's going to look really freaking cool. This room will have full RGB. So the two lights that I have in here right now, I'm going to swap out with hue bulbs. Let's do that right now. Let's do that right now as we are sitting here. I'm going to go get the hue bulb. I have the ladder over here. So let me just do that. If you hear me hit the ground, do me a favor and clip it. Ow! I just hit myself in the face. I should not do that. I almost stepped on my rare Joel sticker. Can't do that. Okay. Wow. I removed one of these and the room just got like significantly darker on this side. Wow. Okay. I'm going to replace it with a really bright bulb set in a moment. Actually, let me do that again right now. While I am here, let me just do that. I'm not going to be using the space over here. Right now, if you don't know, I'm in the old studio. So let me swap these out. Okay. Hey Google, turn off basement lights. Just doing that because I don't want to get blinded by what I'm doing right now. All right. Hey Google, turn on basement lights. Oh my God, it's so bright. Yeah, so the light bulb I just put in is a very harsh light bulb. And is one of the bulbs I refuse to use because of how harsh the light was. It's very directional, very pointed, so it's not diffused at all, because it's literally just raw LED honeycomb. Come on, okay, there we go. Ladder is secured. Okay. It's going to get a little bit darker in here. Got a bunch of Zigbee third reality RGB. Oh, that just hit the floor. Oh my God. Did I really trigger people's Google Home? That's hilarious. Man, that's funny. That's really funny. Man, Nomad on a ladder on stream? What could possibly go wrong? Almost dropping that light is what could go wrong. Okay, there we go. How many Nomads does it take to screw in a light bulb? Thankfully, just one. Could have been two, but I chose not. Well, actually, that depends on how many personalities I have. And that's a mystery in and of itself. All right, these are significantly dimmer, but that's why we're going to have other lights in the room. All right, oh, I need to buy another one of these. Fun. Yeah, remember? Oh man, I remember those days. I remember the days of incandescence. I remember when they would break and you would have to get a potato to remove it. Remember that? That's fun. Just never says... Oh man, Maker, I'm so tempted. Don't tempt me to say that phrase. I won't do it, but I am tempted. The reason I also won't is because they'll also turn off my printers. Yeah, so Sebas, I guess you may not be old enough. What you would do before is you would get... Wait, do I have another one of these? Hold on. I think I might. If not, I'm going to have to purchase it. No. No, I don't. I have a normal bulb, which isn't as good. But I'm not using them. So... No, I'll get the right bulb. Add that to my Amazon cart. What was I saying? Yes, so what you would do is you would get a potato and stick it into the light bulb, and that would extract the bulb. Worked well. All right, give me a second, guys. Ooh, am I dragging something? Yep. Okay. Okay. This is just white in color. J2L. BR30. Yeah, there's the BR30s right there. I just need one though. Is that... Yes, that is white and color. Good. Okay. What's good? What's a good filament for statues and busts? Marble filament's good. Jesse has a off-white, a design white that is an off-white color that's also pretty good. It's meant to be a white that shows off details, so that would probably be really good. All right. Let's see, what other hue lights do we want? We don't need a recessed bulb because we don't need a recessed bulb. Okay, that one looks cool. That looks really cool. But useless. It looks like a... what is it called? One of those ones that like has electricity, like you put your hand on it, it like goes to your fingers. I forget what it's called. A neon thing, lightning bulb. I don't know. I'm forgetting the name of it entirely. Okay. Yeah, there's some other stuff I could get. I'm tempted to get the gradient lights, but they're table lamps, and it's $180. I don't need to pay for that. That is ridiculous. Plasma bulb. Yes, thank you. That's what they were. Okay, so I got 4 hue play bars. So I don't need any of those. I have 2 irises. And then I have some normal hue bulbs. I don't have anything super fancy. And yes, I know I can go like Govee, and I'm likely going to get Govee hex tiles to go with the sound deadening panels. I wanted to stick with hue for the most part because I have a hue system and I have a lot of integrations that work with hue. So I want to use those as much as I can, but I will for some other items be going with Govee because I just don't want to be paying for hue pricing. Hue pricing is ridiculous. I will pay for an additional one of these, and that's going to be it. I'm not going to get anything more. All right, might as well put this order in. Yeah, keep that address. Yeah, payment that. Okay. What's getting here Sunday? Really? The bulb is getting here Sunday? That's frustrating. All right. For the Keitra bulbs, we still install Keitra. What is Keitra? I don't. It's not on Amazon, so I don't know. I do the same. I also use yeah. I have Rob. No, Rob. This is the same house. This is just the other side. Look, right there is the old studio. It's just on the other side of those storage units. So I moved to my studio. And we're currently building it out. I'm gonna mess with everyone who has Google Home. Hey Google, set lights to blue. Oh, right. That works. you all learned. Okay, changing sit lights to Hey. There you go. I do like that because that just makes things easier for me. Today was a lot of work. Today was a lot of work, and we're not done. We still have a lot more work to do. But we're getting there. We got the desk on. We got the mounting on. I have to design mounts for the camera to go on the top there, but I want it to hit me up about Philly Maker. Right. You got everything planned for that, right? I'll message you about it and we'll get things sorted out. I am remembering that it's coming up quickly. Is it? Oh, hold on. When is Philly Maker? Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I forgot. It's literally in a week and a half. Oh boy. Okay. I forgot about that. Thank you, Rob, for the reminder. The yikes. Okay. Man, I chose a wrong time to build a desk. Sweet. All right. Let's go ahead and do the film. Jack, before you leave, let's do the film and giveaway. All right. Are you in here? Let's see. I'm not sure if you're in the United States or not, but we're gonna wait a moment. We're gonna let everybody get into the filament giveaway here, and then we're gonna go ahead and do that. Is there any good time for desk building? No, there isn't. You just have to accept it. I have to get all these clothes out of here. That's gonna be fun. Once we get the clothes out of here, we can get the printers in here. I'll have to figure that out. That's just one of the things that we have to solve. Okay. Everybody in. Everybody in. I'm closing the filament giveaway. I'm going to give you guys one more minute. One more minute. Once it says 10:35 on my end, we are closing entries and we're going to do the drawing. One more minute. $10:34. Waiting one more minute. Every time I do that, it's definitely like towards the beginning of the minute, which means, hey, you get a solid minute, which is good. All right, all right, sweet, you're in. Oh, perfect timing. All right, let me move that so you guys can see the second monitor better. All right, let me make sure you guys can't see any sensitive data. Cool, you get really up close with that. Okay, we are no longer accepting responses. Save. Let me grab all the names. And we're gonna go to Wheel of Names. All right. I see the moon. We like the moon. The moon's good. The moon is good. All right. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to win some filaments? Let's see, let's see, let's see. Who is our lucky winner? Oh. Kenneth Davis, my friend. Just to make sure you can read that. You are our lucky winner for the night. Kenneth, I have a question for you. Do you want to respin? If you want to respin, we can respin, or you can take the filament. I love how you almost did not actually enter. Like, I'm glad I mentioned it. Yeah, we'll see. All right, you're accepting the filament. It looks like, right? I'll give you a second to say whether or not you're accepting the filament or choosing to respin. I like to give people that choice, if ever they so wish. Yeah, keeping the filament. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and get that in. Why did I just type Sebas? I need it. That's how much Sebas has infected my mind, for better or for worse. All right. Let's see. Kenneth, I think you've won in the past, so this should be super easy to do. Let's see, what did you pick? You picked Elixir Royal Ruby. That's a good one. That is a good one. Dark, I saw that troll and I removed it because I did not want that on stream. All right, let me just make sure I got the right Kenneth Davis. Yep, okay, there we go. And then Royal Ruby. All right, add discount. Create order. All right, Kenneth, you should receive an email. Just confirming that you got it. Okay, there we go. Thank you guys for participating. I was about to look at my phone, but I just realized I'm streaming from my phone, so I can't look at my phone. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. Ooh, knocking my phone around. This has been a pleasure, as it always is. The next time we stream, I should be able to do so from, oh man, that last fall actually really broke my phone case. Oof, look at that. This is why I 3D print them, because it is destructible. And so that did not damage my phone at all. That did not get to my phone. This saved my phone. So now I have to reprint this. Especially, this is in a glow-in-the-dark ABS, which I love because it's really easy to find my phone at night. But yeah, that saved my phone. Oh my god! Like I'm looking at where it impacted, and yeah, there's not a scuff on my phone there. That's good. 3D printed phone cases, guys. Don't sleep on them. They can be really good. But anyway, thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. I had fun. I'm very happy with where we are right now, and we're making great progress. We'll be back on Friday. Hopefully, I'll have some more stuff mounted. Actually, possibly not Friday, possibly Saturday. Now that we are your YouTube partners, I want to change the stream schedule. So it's probably going to happen like after this desk is built, but I want to change to doing Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays instead of Monday, Wednesday, Friday, because I want to give a little bit of room during the work week. So I'll post about that on the channel. So make sure you are subscribed and make sure you have the notification icon. But yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in. Remember, volunteer for a cause you believe in, hug yourselves more, and hug your loved ones, and call them too. Have a wonderful night, guys. Peace out.